Jacob here with Ape Coaching. Tristan, as always, our demonstrator. Today we're going to go over Ape Coaching and what it stands for, the philosophy and what it breathes and what it believes. If you think about APE, really it's an acronym. It's not necessarily just an animal. We're thinking APE, attitude, presence, and effort. And those are the three things I think if you bring to the field and you bring to the table, no matter what you're doing, whatever you're doing, you're gonna really be able to perform, right? So attitude. Our attitude is what most people are looking for. Coaches, elite level scholars, scholarships, whatever. It's all gonna come down to attitude. It's not just how good you hit, how good you throw, and how amazing you look when you're pulling double plays, right? It's gonna come down to who you are as a person. What happens when you strike out? What happens when you miss that ball? What happens when you should have dove or you could have laid out and you didn't? Maybe you didn't do it, right? Do you do you slope down? Do you walk back to the dugout upset? When your teammates try to high five you and bring you up, do you let it go? Do you shake them off? Do you get angry? Whatever. It shows me team and team effort. Do you care more about yourself and your performance than the team? And that's important because it's a team playing game. All right, so now we're gonna go into the P. P, presence. It doesn't matter if you're batting first, fifth, 11th, 37th, I don't care. Presence, be present where you are. If you want to change your position on the field or when you're batting, that's a conversation for you and the coach later, maybe at practice or whatever. Hey coach, what can I do to get out of this slot? But I would say you should be more concerned about your performance in those positions. If I am present in the game, I have the ability to adapt, overcome, and survive, right? All right, now we're going to talk about E is the effort. I don't care what we're doing. If you sprint on and off the field, you're chucking balls, you're hitting bats, right? No matter what, if you put the effort into it, you will reap the reward of the effort, right? So I professionally coach conditioning and strengthening, right? And what I always tell all my clients is performance over aesthetic, right? It's more about our performance than how we looked doing it. And also the body will adapt to performance. If I lift more weight, the body gets stronger in a little bit. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna look better because I did one lift better than I'm usually ready for, right? Performance over aesthetic, right? So with that, APE was born. And the coaching mentality revolves around a whole person, whole character concept. And then we're gonna go into our slogan, right? What we truly believe down to our heart. Growth starts at failure because we all fail and that's how we grow and learn. So it's okay to fail. Fail up, fail forward. Remember, Jacob with coaching, Tristan over here demonstrating. Growth starts at failure. See you next time.